Hey, well, whenever I heard uh, this song, let me start over with this. Whenever I first heard this song, there, words are hard. Uh, whenever I first heard this song, I thought it was awesome because it really takes, uh, in going back to the Virginia or the West Virginia type theme songs and stuff like that. It really hit home. And it's not because we do have a Richmond, Texas, but it it really hit home about how labor works and how we have to work and slave all day just to do it all over again the next day. And this guy, Oliver, Oliver Anthony, everybody's trying to climb on his coattail. Let me tell you something. I'm not trying to climb on nobody's coattail. I'm trying to tell a story and give you my input on his music. And I'm going to say this, I have nothing bad to say about his music. You know, I mean, his music is heartfelt. It's just like the last video, John Denver, Take Me Home. Um, it was heartfelt. It was that type of music to where it was like uh it was one of those things where you had uh you had a story to tell, and he told it, and he brought people together through his music. And I think this guy, if this guy sticks around and this guy does his music, I mean, this guy is already turned down. And this is what's really funny to me. This guy's already turned down an $8 million contract, but I think it was through Warner Brothers, and the uh, the guy said, "I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be me if I did something like that." So this guy knows his limitations. Also, this song was thrown at Republicans uh, on the last debate. Well, the first debate of I think is 2023, the first debate of it. So, yeah, I mean, this guy has gone. eh, This guy only has like uh 413,000 subscribers, but this thing's got 62 million views. Let's go ahead and let's play Northman of our Rich Man of North Rich. Let's try this over again because words are hard. Richmond North of Richmond.
Well, I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away. Drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world.
Here's the thing. I was always taught work is not work if you enjoy it. But in this day in life, it, everything's work, because it's not like what it used to be. And then what used to be is no more because inflation got a hold of it and just stretched the living hell out of it to where you have to work for more money to where you can go to, let's say, like Disney World or Disneyland or Six Flags, which I think they're getting rid of. But yeah, I mean, to any type of amusement park, and that's the reason why these amusement parks are shutting down because there's no more money. There's no more money. I mean, you look at it back in, and I keep on going to the 80s to the 90s and stuff like that. You go back into those, there's a lot more money being floated around, really floated around than what it is today. I mean, the money may be there, but the money is going towards one or two different things instead of it being fanned out and go to other things like entertainment and stuff like that. How many people have to, you know, cancel date night because they don't have the money? I mean, really.
With an whole soul, these rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men north of Richmond. I wish politicians would look out for miners, and not just miners on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's
If you look at his face is telling a whole story. He's getting mad. He's getting agitated. He's getting to the point where it's like fighting words to where, I mean, just it's a whole story, just his face. And I just wanted to point out Richmond, north of Richmond, is Washington, D.C. That's the reason for it's a, I wouldn't necessarily call it a pun, but it's basically calling them out instead of, saying, hey, politicians or politicians of DC or something like that. Richmond, north of Richmond, is Washington, D.C. It is the the politicians. It's all of these other things. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's good way of calling them out.
It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living
By the way, that is not a guitar. That is called a dobro. It's a kind of guitar, but it's not necessarily a guitar. Um, a dobro is, you see, it would have, if the hole was right there where it should have been, it would have had rich sound and everything else. But since he's playing it over the metal plate and the bridge is further back from the keyboard, or from the fretboard, and he's playing it over this metal plate, or the uh metal, I believe they call it a washboard on a dobro. Then it gives it that twangy, not so whole sound type uh sound to it. So yeah, that is a dobro.
New world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. Cause the rich men north of Richmond. I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
Definitely a really good song. I I believe that, you know, we all do need to change. Um, whether it be, taking care of whoever. Like, if I had the money, the three that I live with right now, if they was having a hard time, I would definitely try to take care of their rent. Definitely try to do something to help them out, and I'm pretty sure that they would do me the same way. But that's a whole thing. Is that what we need to do? Is instead of, you know being thinking that we're rich, that we're above helping one another, is to help one another and know that we're not rich, and, you know, and be there mentally for each other, because we're all going to go through something. Because I'll say it like this, even though that most of my family has, and y'all know the whole thing. I've said it several times, not only on my lives but on videos. Most of my family has, um, disowned me. They gave me the boot out of their lives, and basically, you know, that's the reason why I come on here. Water's thicker than blood sometimes. And I would love to have people to be my new family members. And I usually tell you to go to my Discord, and not only that, go to my pillar address down below and like me on all of my social medias. in which y'all should already be doing that because that's what good people do. And I try to be good people. I try very hard to be good people. I'm I'm joking. I'm grasping at straws here because this thing just didn't want. Because usually I have my camera like way over here, but I didn't want the commode to be in sight. Just FYI. So I'm over here grabbing at straws and I'm using my. The only reason why the bathroom door is open, to tell you the truth, is because there's an air vent in there and this one don't push out much, so I'm trying to get the air from in there to in here. So yeah, I am embarrassing myself on this video, and that's the reason why y'all should like and subscribe. But anyway, like I was saying, uh getting uh we should all be getting along. We should all be helping each other. Be that one certain person that we should be for everybody. We shouldn't be looking and judging at a person saying, "Okay, well, we're going to help if they're going to help us." No, that ain't it. That really ain't it. And yeah. Well, anyway, I love y'all. Hope to see y'all in my next videos. And I hope to see y'all come and hang out with me in my lives. We're live all over the place. We're alive. We're always alive, but we're live on 6 different platforms, including TikTok, Trovo, Kick, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So yeah, y'all come see us. Y'all come see us. But yeah, anyway, uh, love y'all. Peace.